Hello friends, I welcome you on in this Python programming course from scratch. This is sixth tutorial wherein we will be seeing tuples in Python. In the last lecture we have seen a list in Python. This is Dr. Nilesh Shaikh, Assistant Professor from CSE Department of Priyadarshini Indira Gandhi College of Engineering, Nagpur. So let us move ahead. Once again I am repeating this. Please clear your concepts regarding the sequence. I'm repeating that first element is stored in the sequence as a 0th position and last element is stored as a -1 position. Let's move. As you know, we are always working with Jupyter, or those who have not been able to install your Python, they can work in online Python compiler also. So let us start tuple. Suppose I am taking tuple 1, tuple 1. Tuple are shown with the round brackets. Take the random numbers. I am taking in random numbers. This way you can take the random number and print the tuple. Print tuple 1. Control enter. So this is how you have printed the tuple. Let us take another tuple. Tuple 2 is equal to. Tuple can contain strings also. This way tuples can contain string. Let us print the tuple 2. So this way, this is how you can go for the tuple. Now you can concatenate the tuple also. Suppose I am saying that I want tuple 3, then it can be tuple 1 plus tuple 2. Now let us try to print tuple 3. So this is how you can concatenate also. Now let us do some more operations on the tuple. As you know, sequencing is important. Let us try to sequence in between. Suppose we want these elements 80 and 45. So how will you access this? It is at 0th position, 5 is at first position. So we will have to start from 2, second place, and up to we have to go third, fifth. Up to third, that means I will be required to say I want the elements from second position to up to fifth. So that means exclusive of last position. As I told you, this is nth position and it will print the elements up to n-1. So this is how it has 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, and you have asked for 5. So it is printing the whole. If you are asking it up to 4, so it will take it as 80 45. You can see here it is a 0, 1, 2. You have asked from 2, 3, and 4 minus 1 is 3. So it has printed up to 3. So this is how you can access the elements. You can take the length of the tuple this way. You just say length of tuple 1. So it will length of the tuple will be printed. Similarly, you can ask the tuple to be repeated also. Let's see in the different. If you say tuple1 tuple into 5, suppose, so it will repeat it so many times. You can see it has repeated that tuple. Same tuple is getting repeated so many times. So this way you can repeat the tuples also. You can have some more operations, like suppose you want to take the maximum element from tuple 1, you can do so. Similarly, you can take the minimum element from also. This way you can take the tuple. You must be wondering, dear friends, that then what is the difference between tuple and list? Because tuple and list, you have seen that working simultaneously. The only difference is that tuples are not mutable. That means tuples are immutable. What is as I told you previously, those data structures which are immutable, we cannot add or delete the elements in it. That means if you can see here, if you say tuple 1 dot tab, try to enter the tab from here, it will show you the list. Here you can see there are only two functions, count and index. There are no add function, append function. As we have seen, append function, update function, extend function, as well as we have seen delete function, remove function, pop-up function in the list. So many functions are not available because you cannot add the elements in the tuple, you cannot remove the elements from the tuple. Even you cannot update the elements in the tuple. For example, as you know, this is suppose this is the first element as we are accessing first element, and if you want to change, suppose I want to change 0th element, so it will give me error, give me the error, because you cannot update the tuple. So insertion, deletion, updations are not possible in tuples, and that the only difference, and that is why they are faster. Tuples are faster in execution than a list. That is why there is a separate provision for tuple and list. So guys, this was regarding the tuples. Please don't forget to take the download the beautiful PDF below given. It contains more examples of tuples, illustrative examples. Please download it and take the benefit. Thank you guys. Thank you very much.